Hello Aries, how are you? I hope you are well. I am a mess today, just ignore me. Very messy. All right, so we started off with water because it's Pisces season, but Aries season is on its way to us. So we are now going to move on to fire and start with our Aries. I hope you are all well. Welcome to all my old and new subscribers. So happy to have you here. If you are brand new to my channel, I'd love for you to click the subscribe button down below so that we can stay connected. And a brief word of thank you to all of you that have ordered extended readings, personal readings, and donated to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And to all of you that have liked, commented, and shared, I really enjoy connecting with all of you. I know I don't always have time to respond to the comments, but I certainly enjoy them, and I love how you're all very supportive of one another as well. Okay, let's begin. It's going to be a weekly general love reading, so it may not apply to your life. Bits and pieces may apply, bits and pieces may not. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, Aries, I need 5 cards representing Aries, please. 5 cards representing Aries. We have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands representing you. Aries. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Well, that kind of took a little turn. Okay, 3 more, please. The Lovers. The Knight of Wands. There's a sternness to the Knight of Wands tonight that I'm feeling. Look at that. And the Page of Wands. All right, we got a lot of fiery energy there for our first fire sign reading. All right, now for the person that Aries is energetically connected to, Spirit, 5 cards for them, please. Ooh, did you see that? I love when that happens. It was like delicately saying, hello, Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. All right. That was me. All right. That was also me. But that was a 10 of Swords. So if anybody's dealing with, you know, some mental struggles, mental anguish, and you are a cross watcher, you may need to find some way to release some stress. The High Priestess. Okay. The 6 of Wands. 2 more, please, for Aries. Aries. Aries is, this is not for Aries. These 2 are not for Aries. These are for Aries partner, Spirit. Aries partner. Energetically connected. Look at that. We got 2. 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, also known as the Arrows of Love. Then we're going to take our romance angels and we're going to get started on our reading. So I'm kind of seeing 2 people dealing with some internal struggles as well as some interesting things going on here. So Aries, 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 Aries. Did you meet somebody new? Did you meet somebody new, or are you restarting with somebody old? Either or is possible with that card. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic interest. That often comes up too when you're having a reconnection with somebody else. So we start off, you're represented by this 5 of Wands. This is petty arguments, disagreements. You may be dealing with, I feel somebody's having a family issue, family arguments. Yes, I really strongly feel like somebody's having some family arguments, some arguments possibly with friends. It's somebody's, I'm feeling for one person, it's specifically with a sister and a sister's spouse. But this is petty arguments and disagreements. Petty arguments and disagreements. So with regards to your connection to this person, the two of you and this person that you're energetically connected with are not getting along too well right now from a communication standpoint. We have the Wheel of Fortune representing them. They could be learning from some sort of event that has occurred between the two of you. It's possible the two of you may have been seeing each other in the past and are no longer, or you could have had a very large fight, something of that nature. There also could be something that's going on individually in this person's life that was so unexpected. It may have been how the two of you met, actually. How the two of you met when something unexpected happened with this person. Whatever it is that happened with them, they have had to learn and grow from that situation. Now you are desiring a passionate start with this person. If this person is new or if this person is somebody who's returning, you're wanting a passionate start. There's chemistry between the two of you. Strong chemistry between the two of you with this Lovers card here. So much passion coming from you, Aries. I mean, Aries, you are one-track minded at the moment. This person like sets your heart on fire and other things. There's a lot of passion here for you. Regarding them, they're kind of in a different mindset, okay? So we have the High Priestess here. This is somebody who's being very patient, who I feel like they're waiting for some sort of guidance in their life regarding the situation that has occurred. And so they're really more focused on following their intuition and gaining spiritual clarity with regards to moving forward with you. There's something that's holding them back. That's something that may be holding them back, is they could feel that you're being deceptive or you have some sort of secret. They may have some sort of secret. I feel like something is holding them back from forward movement with you. Now they want to move forward with you. We have the Six of Wands. They admire you greatly. They see you in a very positive light. They think that you're bold. They think that you are very, very strong. But they also think you're stern. Remember I said I got stern from here. So you have a little bit of a controlling presence that is of concern to them. We see here with this Lovers card that you may be having to make a decision regarding this love interest. We have some crazy light reflections. I'm going to need to fix that for the next video. My apologies, Aries. But this is the Lovers card, and this is a very deep, rapidly developing, passionate relationship. It's one in which, like, the two of you always want to be together, and you know, you have to be touching at all times, or it's really quite an interesting dynamic, actually. But I feel like you may be having to make a decision on whether or not you want to pursue this relationship with this person. Because they're holding back, I feel that you are being led to have to make a decision. It's like they're not opening up entirely. They're just kind of like staying back a little bit, and you're full steam ahead. We have you being very, very bold and confident in the pursuit of this person. I feel like you're pursuing this person. I don't really feel like this is somebody who's been around for a while. I feel like this is, well, I mean, you could be pursuing somebody that you previously were dating. But it feels more like, you know, you're in hot pursuit of this person. But as we reach the cards towards the end of our reading, we have you going in two different directions. So I feel like at times you're very passionate about charging forward, and at other times you're passionate about staying put and going, nope, I think I'm going to hold on to things the way they are right now. There is a lot of passion here. There's something about this person that makes you feel kind of larger than life, you know. They make you feel super, super confident, like you can, you know, tackle anything. Because we have so much confidence in here, and we have a great deal of creativity, a desire to move forward, a desire to have a super close connection. But in them, while we do see that there is this passionate energy of the Six of Wands, this is more of an admiration though. We see them feeling a little bit trapped here with the Five of Pentacles. And sad. And they end the reading with the desire to communicate in a loving and kind manner to bring balance. What I'm sensing here and what I'm feeling very strongly, like I said, I feel like you're in hot pursuit, Aries. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. But I feel like you're in hot pursuit while they're kind of looks like they may be dealing with some personal things, and your fast movement they're not accustomed to from what I'm seeing down here. There is fast movement with this Eight of Wands, but I feel like they're more accustomed to a slow, patient moving energy, and so your boldness, while they admire it, and they find it to be, it looks like they may find it to be a little bit intoxicating here. They also are very unsure of it and unclear of it. And it's almost like with this Five of Pentacles, they just don't really know what to do. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. Let me take a couple outcome cards here. And we're going to look at this spread just a little bit deeper before we end the video. I'm going to look at them versus you, so each row. Okay? All right, Spirit, I like 2 to 3 outcome cards for Aries and this person they're energetically connected to. Potential outcome for February the 25th through March the 3rd. February the 25th through March the 3rd. One more, please. One more. One more, please. Okay, we have Seven of Pentacles. That's waiting. I feel like you're definitely going to be waiting for this person. They need to move a little bit slower than you. Then we have the Queen of Wands, very charismatic. Either the person you're dealing with is this person, or you are. This is somebody who's extremely attractive, very charismatic, very bold, very confident, very much kind of a socialite energy, kind of a famous type of energy. And then we have spending time together, just talking. It's sweet. I sense and I feel like, Aries, you may be the older person of the two. If you're not, you may be the masculine energy. It does not mean that you're a male. It just may mean that you have more of that masculine energy this week. Excuse the noise in the hall. My humblest apologies. My neighbors were acting like idiots, yelling profanity, and therefore I had to cut. So, my apologies. And if you're one of my neighbors, my apologies. But don't be yelling in the hall at 11:11. Hey, it's 11:11. 11:11 at night. Okay, Bailey, it's okay, sweetheart. Bailey. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that you're more the masculine energy and they're more the feminine energy. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter. There's always that yin and yang. But I do kind of sense that you could be older than this person. It's possible you might not be, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling more like you're the older one. So it's like, you know what you want and you're going after it. They seem, although they seem more of a calm force, like one that appears on the outside to be very mature. There's an aspect of them that's a little bit frightened of having such a close connection. So here we start off with you, the two of you having some very difficult communication. But it looks like that you are both learning from this situation. So regardless of what's happening in their life, I feel like this particular communication, the way that the two of you are communicating, you're learning how to work with one another, and it's going to serve you better either in the long term with this person or with somebody else. Now, here we have our Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. So Aries, while you may see things from, you know, a creative, passionate, driven perspective, they see things from an inward perspective. They're like really relying heavily on spiritual guidance and intuition. Oh, it's possible the two of you may have religious differences. That may also be what I'm seeing here. Here we have the Lover's card and the Six of Wands. This is them feeling very victorious about having met you and having you in their life in some way, shape, or form. It's also you feeling victorious about the connection because the connection is so deep. It's rapidly building for both of you. It's only this other person needs to kind of slow things down a little bit. And then we have the Knight of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. While you have extreme confidence, they have a little bit of insecurities here. And so your desire to be bold and move forward, they're having to kind of take a step back because they feel a little bit trapped in that sort of situation. They're not used to somebody like you. Somebody like you. There's nothing wrong with you. I'm just saying they're not used to you. Okay, and then we have this Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands. This is a desire for communication. The communication is going to be passionate in nature regarding holding on to this connection and finding a way to make it work and a way for it to be balanced. It looks like this week, though, there is going to be a little bit of waiting here. One of the two of you may have a very friendly, flirtatious energy, and it looks like the two of you are going to spend some time talking this out. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you for your weekly reading. If you are interested in the extended reading, I'm going to be taking a deep dive into all 10 of these cards, and I am also going to look to see if there's an additional challenge that the two of you have to deal with, as well as some advice cards for you and some advice cards for any cross-watchers that order the extended as well. So the link will be down below for that. Please be sure to click subscribe before you leave, and thank you once again to all of you that have been visiting the channel, those of you that have also been supporting the channel in various ways. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a beautiful week. See you soon. Bye-bye.